Started working again on the loaded coil 80-meter dipole antenna today morning. You might wonder why only a little bit of work is done each day. The antenna trimming is not at the ends. It has to be done before the coils to adjust resonance for 20 meter. For that, I have to untie the antenna ends and pull up the antenna elements back to the terrace. Then I have to remove the insulation from the end of the coil and separate the antenna elements. After this, I have to trim the antenna element, clean the contacts and then reattach to the coil. As the terrace becomes quite hot in the bright sunlight, I can't work too long in this process. Today I trimmed off 20 cm boldly from both sides, though it would be better to trim 10 cm for a 20 meter antenna. As it is trimming and not folding back at the ends, it is an irreversible process, and if I end up at resonance above the band, I can't go back quickly. I'll have to add extra length of wire with one more joint in an antenna already having several joints due to the coil made in 2 attempts. Mounted the loaded coil 80 meter antenna back again and started checking the SWR on 20 meter. Checked at the lower end of the band and I was happy to find that it had come down from the previous 5 to around 4, this time on 14.010 MHz. It was slightly higher at 14.100 MHz. Almost same pattern was noted at 14.200 MHz. SWR was nearly 5 at 14.300 MHz near the upper end of 20 meter amateur radio band. This time it tuned with the built-in automatic tuner of FT710 at 14.200 MHz, which it had not done when the SWR was above 5 on the previous day. It did tune at the upper end of the 20 meter band as well, even though the SWR was nearing 5. Tuned SWR was 1:1 across the whole 20 meter band. Checked SWR on 30 meter band and found it to be above 5. So the actual resonance of the antenna is between 30 meter and 20 meter amateur radio bands. This time nearer the lower end of the 20 meter band, as can be seen from the pattern of SWR on the 20 meter band. Now at least I can operate on 20 meter with tuner, but the SWR on the whole 80 meter band continued to be high. Decided to test out the performance on 20 meter band, and I heard 8 Echo 3 Romeo from Indonesia, special event station of Worldwide Award 2025. Made a quick call and received a fine hand report at a distance of 2449.6 miles. Checked the reception on reverse beacon network with CQ call on 20 meter and got spotted by VK6ANC at 3985 miles. Came back and worked 8 Echo 3 Romeo once again, this time on CW, and received 599 report, followed by quick confirmation on their QRZ page as well. So I am happy that I have a functional 20 meter antenna now. I had pulled down my EFHW for 20 meter when I mounted the loaded coil 80 meter dipole and was without 20 meter antenna for the past few days. This is the video record of their CQ call in CW. You may note that it is fairly fast compared to my CW speed of just 10 words per minute. I could record their reply to me in CW as well. This is my first DX contact on CW in 2025. I am thankful to the operator at 8 Echo 3 Romeo for slowing down to my speed so that I could comfortably receive my signal report of 599.